The Bobby Bones Show. Everybody roll.
Yeah.
Our iHeart Country Festival was this past weekend in Austin. It is a great time. We have some notes from the festival. Amy is wondering if it's Lunchbox or if it's Daniel whenever he's doing these events. Because you saw what?
Yeah, so we were taping stuff for Hulu, and there's a whole crew working for Hulu, like a little production team. And this one guy had on a pleather jacket. And all of a sudden, I hear Lunchbox look at the guy, and he goes, dude, that jacket is incredible.
He said incredible like that?
This is quote. Like, I just had to pull it up to look at my quote because I emailed myself immediately when it happened. I had my phone and I was like, dude, that jacket is incredible, word for word. And I thought, that's interesting because that's not like a Lunchbox thing to say. So Daniel must have been showing up in that moment.
Interesting.
Yeah.
No, I was just trying to make small talk with the guy and didn't know what to talk about, and he had a different looking jacket, so I just said something about his jacket.
Black pleather
I
with
saw
a
the
hood.
jacket.
Yeah.
The jacket was cool.
Did I really want the jacket? No. Did I want
You said it was incredible?
You said, dude, that jacket is incredible.
So you lied about that?
Yeah, I lied about it for sure. Didn't want anything to do with
So
the
you're
jacket.
being Lunchbox now, but you're being Daniel then.
No, it was
Yeah,
being
it
Lunchbox.
sounded
I was just like,
that's crazy. It sounded sincere.
I wasn't sincere. I didn't care about the jacket.
You could small talk and be like, hey, you having a good night?
Yeah, how's it going?
Yeah.
Yeah,
like,
what's up? How's it been going so far tonight?
Yeah, like, where do you live? Like, because not everybody
But
there
he
lives
obviously
in Austin.
really was proud of the jacket because he was the only one wearing something that was like different. Everybody else was wearing like a black hoodie that was working in the crew, and he wore a special like jacket. So
Special. Incredible.
It's good. Incredible.
That's
Incredibly
nice
special.
of you to talk about his clothing. That's sweet, Daniel. So
it wasn't Daniel.
with Eddie, you noticed he can't see at all.
Yeah, so same thing.
Oh,
We're over in the Hulu section, and there's a teleprompter, and we're live. And our first take, our first hit, it's Eddie's turn to talk. Like, I'm done talking. I think I look over it. We had an artist with us. I look at the artist, and then it's Eddie's line. Nothing's coming out of his mouth. So it's dead air on a live hit. And I like nudge Eddie with my microphone. And all of a sudden he's like, and then he says whatever he's supposed to say. And then fast forward like 30 minutes, we have another hit. And Eddie looks at me before we go live and he's like, hey, if for whatever reason you don't hear me talking again, he's like, because I can't see that it's my turn. And so then I was worried about Eddie's vision.
Wow.
And I'm like, he can't see the prompter?
Man, there were even times when they're like, hey, do you want to pre-read? And they have this little iPad. And I'd be like, dude, I can't see that. Like, I need my glasses. So, yeah, the prompter's kind of an issue for me.
Yeah, it's definitely, I don't think he should do the live hits if he can't.
No,
read
we
the
just need to make the font bigger.
Those screens are
The
tiny.
screens are
You
tiny.
can't.
You
It's
know,
like
like
one
on-
letter a screen.
You know, like on your phone, you can make the font really big?
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
what I need.
Yeah.
Eddie felt bad for Lunchbox.
Oof. Yeah, dude. There was he was, I don't know where he got it from, but it was a like some popsicle. And I thought it was funny the way he was eating the popsicle. He
was going hard on it.
like he was a 6-year-old, like
yeah.
sucking on the popsicle. So I got my phone out and I shot a video. What I didn't realize is he was kind of sitting back and his belly was just massive. He looked like an old chubby man eating a popsicle. And I realized that was bad, so I deleted the video.
You realized it on your own?
No, I told him.
no,
I was like, hey.
Yes.
I was like, hey, that ain't good.
No, I
video.
remember right when I saw
But,
it. I look at Bobby and I'm like, Eddie just did Lunchbox dirty.
Yeah. And I said, Eddie, you did Lunchbox dirty.
Yeah. You both said that.
Yeah.
But see, I don't understand why you deleted it. Like, that was weird that
Because
you deleted it.
I was doing you dirty.
He was doing you dirty.
No,
Yeah.
but
Dirty.
I even reposted it in my story. Like, it wasn't a big deal. And
So you thought you looked fine?
No, I mean, did I look chubby? Yeah, okay. But I mean, the angle, it looked weird, but like, I don't care. Like, and that's why Eddie was like, I'm so sorry, man. And I'm like, what? I reposted
We made him
it.
feel guilty because we wouldn't have posted something that we thought put anyone in unflattering light.
Correct.
Purposeful.
Yeah, 'cause
Doesn't matter.
he-
Doesn't
he-
matter who
It's like
it
you were
is.
filming lower from underneath. Nobody wants to be filmed from underneath.
I was trying to be sly about it because I didn't want him to see me filming him eating the popsicle. Weird.
He was also eating that popsicle angry, like a little child. Like
No,
he was going hard on it.
I don't understand how you eat a pop. That's how you eat a popsicle. You suck on the popsicle.
We even told him afterwards, like, hey, dude, you can just bite it off, and enjoy
Well,
the popsicle.
I don't bite a popsicle.
I can't bite it. My teeth. It hurts my teeth.
But if you thought we were going to talk about musical artists from iHeart Country Festival,
We're not.
And how great Luke and Kane.
Kane
No,
killed it.
us is all. It's Eddie can't see. Lunchbox is Daniel. Lunchbox is popsicle eating.
Yeah.
We have Jerry on in Pennsylvania. Jerry called us pre-festival because he won the trip to come to festival. Do you guys remember
Yes.
Jerry?
Yeah.
Yep.
Jerry, hello.
Good morning.
How was the show for you?
absolutely outstanding. And if you don't mind me just saying, I'd like to do a shout out to my 2 local stations, Bob 94.9 out of Harrisburg and Bill 95 out of Williamsport, because we're geographically between the 2 of them, so we can catch you 2 different ways.
That's
Shout
awesome.
out.
What'd you love about the show?
Absolutely everything. Number one, iHeart treated us 4 stars with everything. And then getting the opportunity to meet the crew, and then meeting you downstairs outside the dressing rooms. And you were all most generous with your time. I mean, to the point where I had to remind you that you've got a show to put on.
Yeah, Jerry and his wife came down to the dressing room for a little bit and hung out. And
Yeah, they were nice.
yeah, super cool. Well, I'm so happy that you won, and I'm glad the experience. Although I'm always confused. Is 4-star the best or is 5-star?
I think
yeah.
4-star for him right now. He's describing best
Is
because
that
like
the most stars?
4-star restaurant, 4-star
Uber's
hotel.
5 stars.
Yeah.
We need a universal system. of
So
how-
does he mean 4 out of
yeah,
5?
is it 4 out of 5, Jerry, or 4 out of 4?
4 out of 4.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank God.
Got it. Because we got to get that 5th star then. Awesome. Well, I'm glad you guys had a great time. And travel was good. Got back home. You weren't on Spirit or anything, right?
No. Actually, American treated us much better coming home than they did coming out.
Okay, they made up for it.
There you go. All right, Jerry. Have a good start of the week. And really good to meet you and your wife.
Appreciate it. Thank you again.
All right. See you later. Let's go over to Rain in Illinois, who is listening on the show. Hey, Rain, you're on the show. Hello.
Hey, morning studio.
Morning.
Oh, that is so cool. So I had a question for Eddie. I just wanted to know if he's not going to be able to do the Spill the Tea segment since he doesn't have any. Sorry, Eddie.
You can't do spill the tea since you have
Oh.
no tea, as in testosterone.
Wow.
No, that's pretty funny.
So stupid.
That's
Wow.
actually a funny comment.
Man, you know how many people came up to me at iHeart Country saying like, "Hey, how's the tea going? Is that tea still low?" Okay, guys.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
really
Eddie
even,
got so
even
mad when
lower.
you'd make jokes about it. We were going to the metal detector, it went off, and I was like, "Oh, that's a sign of low T." And he's like, "Dude, why do you have to do that? Like, they don't."
Is that embarrassing for you?
Yeah, all the security guys are like, "Wow, low T, really? Dang, man." Yeah, let's just move on. All right, I'm working on it.
Hey, play me voicemail 1, Raimundo.
Eddie and Lunchbox just did a tease for Russell Dickerson, and the commercial after that was for hymns, and they talked about having low T,
Okay.
and it was perfect timing. Thought you'd get a kick out of that.
Now the company's like doubling down on it. Yeah.
Thank you guys for, if you watched this weekend or listened, really great show. If you were there, really great show. I appreciate that. You want to call us, you can, 877-77-Bobby. Would love to talk to you guys. 877-77-BOBBY. Now, Morgan Wallen, Wasted on You. I felt bad for people who had a Spirit flight. They shut down, but if you had to go home, you didn't get to go home. You had to go buy another flight.
Yeah, which is
So
crazy.
people got stranded. So basically, most airlines are in the red. Like JetBlue's in the red. Spirit was struggling big time, but they couldn't keep up because gas prices are so high. It was like an extra $300 million that they didn't have budgeted in because gas prices are so high. So for everybody, it's why the price of everything is going up, because not only we got to pay more for gas, things being delivered to us, things being flown to us, trucks, 18-wheelers, driving through the country, cost more gas. So everything's more expensive because gas is so high. So Spirit goes down, and then I was reading about one woman. They got to Orlando, and she was like, we got to come up with $1,300 just to get home because I had a Spirit flight, and you don't get a refund. They're not even a business anymore. So they had
Yes, they don't have to pay everybody back. There's no vouchers, no nothing.
No.
It's like you just show up to the door and it says
Wow.
closed. Like,
Right.
Yep.
Even if you had an appointment. Sorry.
Even if you had a gift card that you bought to the place
Yeah.
and you show up, nope, nothing. So that's bad news. I'd never flown Spirit. You guys?
Yeah.
Good
Full Spirit.
airline, man. It was awesome.
not
maybe
bad.
maybe once.
I mean, small seats. The tray tables were usually small. They charge you for everything, even including if you want to bring shoes on the plane, they charge you. But the flights were dirt cheap, and it was great. You want a cup of water? That's going to be a charge.
Yeah, they got to charge you for water.
They're going to charge you for water, but
What if you're just dying of thirst? What if you're dehydrated?
Sorry.
that's
Buy a
going to
bottle of
cost.
water.
Yep.
Huh.
But man, the flights were like $85.
That's pretty amazing. You can
total
only take.
or one way?
It's like a nickel to get on,
total. I mean, you could go $85 for a round trip.
I got one for $40 like one way.
See,
so yeah.
that doesn't feel good to me. That
Oh,
feels so
dude.
unsafe.
Such a steal.
Yeah, because I wonder. It's like
Are they even real pilots, or are they just like- yeah.
It's like I mean, you got to
sure
start
they
somewhere, but
I don't want to be on a flight where they're starting somewhere.
yeah, it's because like, did they apply to other airlines? And
A passenger on a Delta flight tried to open the plane's door after getting angry about its delayed departure.
why was it? Was this delayed because the Delta person on the cell phone, they wouldn't hang up?
What do you mean?
Okay, so there was a Delta flight, which I thought that's what you're going to talk about, where they had to turn around and go back to the gate and get a girl off the flight that wouldn't hang up her phone before takeoff.
Oh, no, this is weather. I didn't know that story. They should
And so then I thought, did someone get mad and try to open
annoying.
the door?
try to throw her out
Like,
the door. That I would actually understand. I'd be like,
That's
no,
what I
I
was thinking.
get it.
Like, I would be like, take her phone and throw it. Like, just get her. That'll get her off the phone.
Was it okay? Was it a call where she was like saving someone's life with a secret code or last words to her grandma or something?
I
Good
mean,
call.
I don't think so. I think you say, you come up with your last words and you're like, hey, plane's about to take off. Like, I got to go. Like, if you're a sane person.
They're telling me to get off. Here's a Delta flight delayed and passenger arrested after a woman refused to hang up her phone before takeoff. It's just from Miami was delayed after a passenger refused to end a phone call. Authorities said the woman became disruptive, refused to leave the aircraft.
Yeah, so then I think when you refuse to leave, you're like charged with trespassing.
Okay, so
Because now you're somewhere where you've been asked to leave.
but that's refused to leave, not refused to get off your phone.
But
Then she wouldn't get off the plane once they said we have to kick you off the plane for not getting off your phone.
That's the difference.
No, the difference is
But
Yeah.
if she would have stayed on her phone, would they arrest her?
Yes.
Like,
Yes.
2 seconds. Hold on. I'm still on the
They
phone.
keep trying to arrest her, and it's like, no, not even that. Hold on, this is.
Yeah, and in case anybody's confused, I also saw Delta has a zero tolerance policy for any shenanigans. So hang up the phone.
Okay.
Because they mean business. I think they're also trying to set a precedent. It's like, we've asked you to hang up the phone, you're not hanging up your phone, and then she gets disruptive. Okay, now we need to go back to the gate and you need to get off.
I wish that were their official slogan. Bong, no shenanigans. I don't need anything else. Want to get away? I don't need that. Just bong, no shenanigans.
I mean, I saw her mugshot. I don't know. Maybe she's just been crying. I don't know. I wonder if maybe she was drunk.
You have to. I would think either something life-threatening is happening to somebody, or you're on something. Just speculating.
Yeah.
Because you don't act like that for the sake of just acting like that. This other flight, this guy, weather was so bad, he starts demanding to get off the plane and I understand after hours of waiting, but you still can't do it. Like, I understand his mindset of, I just want to get off of here, but you can't elevate that to, I'm going to push the door open.
So they're just sitting on the tarmac?
Not only that, he grabs their phone and starts ranting on it, hey, everybody, here, flotation devices.
Like what the flight attendants talk through?
The landline phone.
Okay.
And then he starts pushing the door. Everybody starts panicking. Obviously, the slide did not deploy. The plane was returned to the gate. Security got him off. And federal charges. Dong, no shenanigans. That's what I say. No more getting on. No shenanigans.